Number 10. GrooveBook. Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary took a liking to GrooveBook, a digital photo subscription service created by husband and wife team Brian and Julie Whiteman, and offered them $150,000 in exchange for 80% of the licensing profits. Not only did the Whitemans gain 50,000 subscribers shortly after the premiere of their episode, but publicly traded company Shutterfly bought GrooveBook for $14.5 million in 2014. Number 9. 1031 Productions. In Season 5, Mark Cuban took a risk and put up $2 million for 20% of Melissa Carbone's live horror entertainment company, 1031 Productions. The company and its profits have taken off since then, pulling in over $500,000 in annual profit. Number 8. Grace and Lace. In Season 5, Barbara Corcoran invested $175,000 for 10% of husband and wife duo Melissa and Rick Hennon's fashion company, Grace and Lace. It would become her most profitable Shark Tank investment, pulling in over $7 million in sales over the last several years. Number 7. Bottle Breacher. Former Navy SEAL Eli Crane and his wife Jen made a deal with Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary for $150,000 in exchange for a 20% stake in Bottle Breacher, a company staffed by military veterans who turned dummy .50 caliber bullets into stylized bottle openers. O'Leary has said it's one of his most profitable investments, as it continues to grow to meet increasing demand and has made more than $2.5 million in sales this year. Number 6. Wicked Good Cupcakes. In Season 4, Kevin O'Leary invested in mother and daughter duo Tracy Noonan and Danielle Villagey by giving them $75,000 for royalties instead of equity. He made $1 for every cupcake sold until he made his money back. Then he began receiving 50 cents per cupcake sold. O'Leary has said that it's been one of his most profitable investments of the show, and since Wicked Good Cupcakes appeared on the show, they've gone from around $7,000 monthly in sales to $400,000, or about $4.8 million annually. Number 5. Tipsy Elves. When Robert Herjavec invested $100,000 for 10% of Evan Mendelsohn and Nick Morton's Ugly Sweater Company, many viewers thought he was investing in a fleeting fad. As it turns out, Tipsy Elves has been one of the most profitable deals to date, bringing in over $10 million in annual revenue over the past 3 years. Number 4. Red Dress Boutique. Mark Cuban and Robert Herjavec split a $1.2 million investment for 10% equity in Diana and Josh Harber's online women's fashion retailer, the Red Dress Boutique, in Season 6, with Cuban taking a lead advisory role. After appearing on the show, they had trouble keeping up with the demand, but Cuban helped with infrastructure issues, and last year they brought in $14 million in revenue. Number 3. Bubba's Q Boneless Ribs. Al Bubba Baker, 1978 NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, secured a deal with Damon John in Season 5 for $300,000 in exchange for 30% equity in and licensing rights for his company, Bubba's Q Boneless Ribs. John helped make Bubba's Q a national brand with over $200 million in lifetime sales. John later said that he never expected his most profitable investment would be a rib business. Number 2. Breathometer. In Season 5, Charles Yim got a rare 5-shark deal for Breathometer, a portable breathalyzer that works with a smartphone. Mark Cuban, Kevin O'Leary, Damon John, Robert Herjavec, and Lori Grenier all got in on a $650,000 deal for 30% of the company. Breathometer is expected to end the year with $20 million in sales. Number 1. Scrub Daddy. In Season 4, Lori Grenier made a deal that turned out to be far and away the biggest success story in Shark Tank history. She gave Scrub Daddy founder and CEO Aaron Krause $200,000 for 20% equity in his company. The little sponge with a smiley face has gone on to become a common sight in households all over America, pulling in over $75 million in revenue over the last 3 years. And that's our list. Don't forget to tell us what you thought in the comments, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video.